This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of March 15th, 2023. I'm Wes Mills. Automaker Honda has announced plans to move all production of its Accord cars to Indiana. The company says the move is part of a plan to begin electric vehicle production at a factory in Marysville, Ohio, where the Accord is currently built. The Indiana auto plant in Greensburg will handle all Accord production by 2025. It already builds a variety of Civics. Honda says it will retool the assembly lines in Ohio to produce electric vehicles and EV parts. The company says the shift to Indiana will allow it to maintain production volume of what it calls an important core model while enabling the transition. The Indy Chamber has begun the search for its next president and chief executive officer, 6 months after former CEO Michael Huber stepped down. Last fall, Huber accepted a position with Indiana University to serve as vice president for university relations. The Indy Chamber has hired management consulting firm Korn Ferry to lead the national search. In his new role, Huber is part of the leadership team charged with rebranding the IUPUI campus as IU Indianapolis by the fall of 2024. Nearly 300 employees at Rockwell Automation in Whitestown will be affected when the company's contract with third-party logistics company Kuehne & Nagel ends in May. Kuehne & Nagel currently manages and staffs the distribution center. However, Ryder Logistics was awarded the new contract. The IBJ reports the workers will get the option to work for Ryder when it takes over. Still to come, a Purdue startup battles blindness with a high-tech contact lens. Details when Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for Wednesday, March 15th returns in 30 seconds.
Get ready, Southwest Indiana. We're headed your way. IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the second annual Engage Southwest Indiana event presented by Indiana University and Old National Bank, Tuesday, April 11th at the Old National Events Plaza in Evansville. We'll be diving into regional and statewide initiatives with a focus on talent, education, and issues shaping our economy. It's all about advancing the future of Indiana. More at ibj.com/engage.
A Purdue University professor has developed technology to help delay the progress of glaucoma. It helps provide early warning signs of the eye disease that often leads to blindness. It's caused by increased intraocular pressure that damages the optic nerve, leading to progressive vision loss. Biomedical engineering professor Dr. Chi-Hwan Lee says his smart soft lens technology gathers important IOP readings 24 hours a day.
It's exclusively made of polymer, biocompatible polymer. And therefore, our smart soft contact lens can be very soft, thin, stretchable, and wirelessly addressable IOP sensor. And its basic properties can be very similar to commercial soft contact lenses. So as long as you are okay with wearing commercial contact lenses, then you'll be okay with wearing our device.
Lee says the technology, in effect, prints an IOP monitor onto commercially available soft contact lenses for constant monitoring. He hopes to commercialize the technology. A bill aimed at protecting Indiana's critical infrastructure from 4 countries, China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia, easily advanced through a House committee Monday. Critical infrastructure refers to roads, energy, water, and communication systems. The Indiana Capital Chronicle reports lawmakers also overhauled a provision blocking those foreign entities from buying land near military facilities in Indiana. It now goes to the Senate for consideration. The town of Yorktown has received a nearly $240,000 grant from the state's READY program to help advance the next phase of a downtown redevelopment project. The money helped pay for a 1/10 of an acre parcel, which gives the town complete ownership of a half-square block. Town leaders say the larger footprint creates development options in terms of business sizes and tenant opportunities. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.